Hey Stackers, today's video is coming to you from the City of London, and that's the amazing Shard in the background. But I've just prepared some coins to send off to NGC for grading. You'll recognise some of the coins from the last couple of months, and I've been saving them all up and trading some and working out which ones I should send over to NGC to be slabbed up. So we've got the Scouting 50p piece, which is a lovely coin, which should look very nice in its own beautiful plastic capsule. We've got a 2002 Shieldback Sovereign. This was a 1-year design, and this one is a bullion sovereign. So not very old, but it's an interesting coin because it was just used for that 1 year. And I kind of like Shieldback sovereigns anyway. Or at least the old Victorian Shieldbacks. Got a couple of those later on in this video. So now we've got an American coin, an 1881 Liberty $5. Not in bad condition. It's always interesting just seeing kind of what I think these coins should grade at and what NGC decides, and whether or not any of them get the dreaded NGC details grading because they've been badly cleaned. So it kind of helps educate me, because then I know when I see the results of it, I know what kind of coins I should buy and shouldn't buy. This particular one is $2.50 1904. Looks to be in absolutely fabulous condition. I'm really hoping for good things from this coin. I mean, it looks the best I've ever seen, really. So we'll see what kind of grade it gets. Looks pretty uncirculated to me. Be interesting to see what it gets. Back to the UK. This one is a 1911 George V UK sovereign. Hopefully also in pretty good condition. Be interested to see what this grades at. Hopefully an MS something or other. This one is an Australian Victoria young-haired shield sovereign from Melbourne. So 1884 Melbourne, and my favourite, the Shieldback, one of the original Shieldbacks. Probably not quite original because there were some George III and William and stuff like that as well. It's another Victorian sovereign, 1871. This one is also a Shieldback. And this one has got a die number on it, you can see just at the bottom. So it's a UK London minted sovereign. Next up, we've got some American coins that I've been saving up and sending to get graded. Be very interested. I've tried to get coins which are pretty good. Be interested to see which ones NGC says are cleaned. So these are all quarters, either seated Liberty or standing Liberty. Most of them are seated. 1856, and then we've got 1877. This one's a Carson City minted coin, 1877, lovely coin, looks in pretty good nick. It's got the motto design at the top over the eagle. Some of them don't have the motto. So this is an 1876. It's also a Carson City coin, and this one also has the motto. You can see the CC just over the $quarter at the bottom for Carson City. This one is interesting. It's called the Arrows design, so 1853, and there's arrows that jut out from the left and right of the date, and then on the other side there's like sun rays at the back of the eagle. I actually really like that design. This one is, it actually looks like it's possibly been cleaned, so it should be interesting to see, and there's a tiny bit of damage just below the 1 of 1861. Be interested to see how that comes back. This one is 1838. 1838 was the first year the mint produced Seated Liberty. If it grades up nicely, then it should be a really good pickup. So we'll see what NGC think of it. This one is the 1923 Standing Liberty. It's nice to see. It's got quite a lot of detail still. A lot of these are really worn out. You can't see the Standing Liberty pattern at all on 90% of these coins. This one's a 1920 Standing Liberty. Again, you can see most of the detail, tiny bit of wear, but really, really lovely coin. And the last one is one that I've had since 1981, which it's my birth year, 1961, and I bought it in America when I was a teenager, and it's been kept in a little envelope ever since. A lot of toning on it. It's a proof, so I don't know whether proof should have toning. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and drop by again in about 4 weeks' time when these coins should come back from NGC and I should know the grade, and we can do the same little review video of them in their slabs and see exactly what the story was with each one, whether it got a grade, whether it was details, why it was details if it was, and so on and so forth. So fingers crossed they all get through and it's worthwhile grading them. So we'll see what happens. Thanks a lot, guys.